hair from entering the gold. And that's why that color looks the way it looks.
Okay, we are moving on, and I just want to say this before we start the presentation. Every single holiday season this happens, we bring in the #1 best-selling ropes from Anthony, and by not even December, but the end of November, they're gone. They're gone. And then we have people saying, but I want the ropes. These are not mass manufactured. They're not mass created. What we have is what we have. This is 10 karat gold. Visually, Anthony's 10 karat gold looks exactly the same as the 14 karat.
Yeah, you're
getting first dibs on this, and I will tell you that 22-inch will all but certain sell out in this presentation. So I'm going to walk you through what you have the chance to get, and then we're going to take you through everything about these. But this is the ultimate. First off, you look at it, you would never think that is under $125. Never. That's a big look and a wider
full
row.
2.5 millimeters.
Yes. Okay, so the 16-inch, if you are using any charge card we accept, it's 31 and change. Sorry about that. And if you, did I kick you?
No.
I didn't mean to.
No, long legs.
He's got long legs, I don't. Okay, so $31 if you're looking for the 16-inch, $25 if you're using your HSN charge card.
Fabulous.
The 18-inch is $34.99 using any charge card we accept, and $28 using your HSN charge card. The 20-inch is $37.49 using any charge card we accept, and $29.99 on the HSN charge card. Last but not least, with 150 left to do the whole holiday season, we have the big 22-inch, which a lot of people get for the guys.
Love it.
This is $39.99 on your any charge card, and then $32 on your HSN charge card. Couple things I want to show you about this. I'm going to take this off just really quickly. Yes, and look
the flexibility.
Oh my gosh, they melt. Look at that. They melt in your hand. And then the lobster claw closure on this, I always tell this story. When I was in high school, so, you know, a few years ago, I received a gold chain for a graduation gift. Now, it wasn't this nice, but it did have a lobster claw closure on it. Somehow, I did something to mess up the lobster claw closure. This was before I started working at HSN, or otherwise I would have brought it to Anthony. Lord knows he's taken care of everything that I own in gold, for my sorority pin, everything. But so I took it to a local jeweler in my hometown in Tennessee just to get the lobster claw fixed, Anthony, just to have a lobster claw put on there. And it was over $40 for a new lobster claw to be put onto my necklace.
Well, the good news here is the chain comes with the best lock.
Yeah.
Not only, let me explain to you some of the really great features. First off, this is a proprietary design. This is not made with an ordinary, and I have a sample of what the chain looks like here. See this? This is a very large rope. And these are round links made with a square tube. Why do we use square tubing? Because it's stronger than round tubing. The chain that we're selling, instead of the rings being round, they're actually oval. So you get, for the same weight in gold, a wider chain.
Wow, a bigger look.
This is one full 2.5 millimeters, which is 1/10 of an inch, to the exact size. So when you see this chain, to your point, when you were talking about the price and the size change that you're looking at, look at it on Angie. You see the chain.
Oh, look at
it's
that.
It's very noticeable.
Yeah.
And these are pieces that you only have to wear one. I love the slide on it, whether it was the oval, the pear-shaped one, or the straight one. So those, for a small amount of money, you can actually make the chain even look more beautiful.
But if you want to layer them, they look amazing layered up. And you know what? We make it easy to get it home because we put it on that flex pay starting at just $31 and change to be able to get it, to see it in person. And listen, you're buying a chain, and I can say this because I've owned Anthony's chains. I started working here 20 years ago. April 1st is my 20th anniversary. I have a chain that I bought the very first night Anthony and I were on the air together 20 years ago. And that chain looks as good. It's funny. funny because I hadn't worn it in a while, and I pulled it out to wear it this summer. And a friend of mine they go, when did you get that gold chain? They thought I had purchased it new. I go, oh, I got it like 20 years ago. And they're like, no
way.
Because it still looks that amazing. And listen, 20 years from now, I'm going to be wearing that chain because it comes with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty, and it's gold. Gold is something that never turns, never tarnishes, never goes out of style. I mean, it's always a commodity. It has worth, it has value. And I think that's why so many people, that is what they want to do as a gift. Because they, we could easily spend $125 on a little jacket. We could spend $125 on a pretty sweater or a blouse or a pair of shoes. That person is not going to have that forever. They may have it for a few years. They're going to have that gold chain. I still have a gold chain from high school. Yep. I still have the praying hands that I got when I was in Bible school.
The important thing, though, is when you see the color of this chain, it doesn't change in color. And not all gold is created equal. Around the turn of the century, rose gold was the predominant color. Then for the next 50 years, they used a color called Hamilton gold, and it had a brownish tinge to it. I never really liked it. The Italians have a tendency, beautiful. The Italians have a tendency of wanting to plate all of their chains because it's easier for them to make it out of the material that is more pliable and then put a flash plating on it. I always preferred to make the material with the color that I wanted, so that I didn't have to plate the chain. One, you save money. Two, the customer is assured that throughout their lifetime, that color will not change.
Well, and the color is
flexibility
absolutely
too.
There. You can see the flexibility one more time. Look at this.
It's amazing.
It melts on your hand, so that means on your neck. You forget that you're wearing this until you get those compliments. And folks, again, look at, this is not a pendant chain.
No,
I mean, this is a wide chain.
1/10 of an inch to the thousandth. 1/10 of an inch. So 2.5, each millimeter is 40 thousandths. So then it becomes 100,000 or 1,000, 100. And 1 inch is 1,000.
I'm bringing Anthony home to do Dougie's equivalent fractions because I'm relearning 4th grade math again right now. Okay, we are busy. My producer is saying use express automated ordering. The 22-inch by far is the most limited. And Anthony, that's because a lot of us are
I
buying.
Like 20. I wear 22-inch
and a lot of us ladies like it because we like to layer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, my suggestion here would be buy the 2 lengths. If you're a very small neckline,
I love that.
buy the 16 and the 18. If you're a little larger, then buy the 18 and the 20. If you're even larger yet, then buy the 20 and the 22. Because having that flexibility of wearing those 2 lengths,
when you want to,
you get a much different look. You know that the chains are the same. You could always put them together and create a 30-inch chain for yourself. But you're not gonna find this style. You're not gonna find this look. And to Connie's point, this is a very thick chain. When you see what's in the marketplace, last time I went and priced a hollow chain like this in one of the major stores, the actual retail on the chain was $600 and like $20. And the lady behind the counter says, no, nobody buys it now. You have to wait till the sale to buy it. I said, well, I want to buy the chain.
That's funny.
So
That's
this
funny.
is an amazing value when you see it. And you'll see it immediately when you receive it at home.
And the thing you got to think about is, try us. You know what? If you are not convinced, if you have not shopped in the last 25 years with Michael Anthony here at HSN, then you know what? Call our bluff. You can get this home. You can shop between now and the holidays. If you could even come close, send it back. You have till January 31st of next year, but you're not going to. Even on Black Friday, you won't find things that are this price, and that's why we're so very busy. In that 22, we have fewer than 100
Connie,
for the entire holiday
let me show
season.
the viewers something. See the way this chain, you turn it and it just rolls? Or if you go like this, that's what a rope does on your neckline. So that's the reason that rope has been so popular. And then there's, see these 2 rings? They're woven into this set and the 3rd set. So you know the expression, a chain is only as strong as its
The weakest
weakest link?
link.
Well, you have to wear out 6 links before this chain would actually break.
Okay, do us a favor, stay where you are, and remember, it's